Overall, it's pretty good just because they have like Nightmare. They have the potential for an eventual Agnum's slightly higher potential since it'll be the 4-weaver, and they'll also have the press the attack. So I think we're very similar to game one, where they've just gone more into this idea of shoving the big hero up front and hoping that the saves play a little bit better this time.
All right, well, we'll see how he fares as things just going as standard for the lanes. They've got the Bane on their side this time around, so they're probably hoping that they can kind of repeat what Miposhka did to them in game number 1.
Yeah, they have to be a little bit cautious about, like, maybe there's a level 2 play here from Mira and Collapse if Alberca's a little bit slow on it. Just because they could go, like, Inkswell into charge and he just dies with no waveform. And they're actually going to get it first here, too. This is pretty scary.
Well, it doesn't look like they will make the play under the tower.
Collapse
so.
9 XP away there, so we're good. Saved.
Yeah, somehow Grimstroke got the level 2 before, and maybe that was the D-Ward XP. But taking a look at some of the other lanes. Port Treant doesn't have trees to play on. Just typical Treant stuff these days. As soon as you see it, you get that Quelling Blade and just chop down all those trees in the off lane.
Yeah, you actually just have to assume that you won't have trees to play in. Just like because they're just wrong if they leave the tree up, right? Like, and you should understand that as a Treant player that, like, you can't be coming to a game expecting to get to play the trees in your laning stage. That's just not how it works. So Miposhka, you know, he's got it covered here. The other thing I do like is that with Miposhka, they actually have some team fight. There is 0 team fight on Gambit. Like, everything's just single target. We got Sonic Wave. That's our AoE. Like.
Maybe like last game they had all the team fight and they're like, it didn't work for us. Let's take a different approach. But definitely a little concerning. Treant, Puck, yeah, Grimstroke, Spirit Breaker, like Inkswell and stuff. That feels a lot more scary when it comes to Team Spirit. So see if ASM Monaco Gambit can get some kind of, you know, more pick-off, brawly, scrappy kind of play going on.
Yeah, certainly what they're going to need. Now, what I really liked with the troll pick too, though, was I was looking at their lineup from Spirit and I was like, man, like, how do you actually push towers? This lineup, right? Because they did like Spirit Breaker core, a Puck core, but they finished off with a troll, and I feel like that was just the perfect hero to go for at the end there. Good in the lane versus the Legion, can get it done. And then when troll shows up, much like the, you know, Reducer or whatever, you can just, it doesn't matter what the rest of the lineup is. You're going to take that objective, or you're going to force a fight one way or the other.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like often trolls, I mean, as the panel mentioned, it's like getting kited for days can be the problem. Like, you pop your ultimate and then you get nothing out of it, or they just kite you in and you end up dying. But it doesn't feel like they've got the best line to do that. And most importantly, the troll has stuns to play around. Things like Dreamcoil, things like Spirit Breaker.
Got so many friends this game. Like, it'll be impossible, basically. I mean, everyone's got stuns on his team to do something to try and hold people in place. See if this is going to be the troll game. He's definitely not a hero. I feel like it's a hero that gets a bad rap lately. Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's either, you know, he tends to be on that level of like, I'm either broken or I'm really bad. You know, he's not usually a middle of the pack kind of hero. We'll see. Maybe he's middle of the pack right now. Maybe there are some quality games for the old troll warlord. You guys missed that last hit. It's fine. Don't worry. Yadro's getting them all, I promise.
Speaking of last hits, yeah, Quap having a bit of an edge in this mid lane so far. Keeping an eye, he's, you know, really been pressuring Toronto, Tokyo here and there. Problem is, it's, you know, it's mid matchups. You get your bottle, you pick up some runes, and you can slightly win your lane, but unless you get that really outplay and get a solo kill, you're not going to be able to make much of an advantage.
I have a new mid theory about how you actually win the matchup now. It's the ward on the small camp, and you steal the double stack between like the Puck and the Queen of Pain. There's like a lot of these mid heroes now. They need the 2 burst to kill their stack, just like Lornov's doing right now. He does like double scream to kill it. So the winning the mid is you actually come in and you do your scream to steal their small stack. That's how you win. You just split the XP and take their goal. That's like, you should just start spamming, right? You know, you guys are in your pub, you just like all chat. Just totally give them the taunt after that.
Yeah, well, the meta for a while was you try and block it with a sentry. Maybe the meta needs to become give your mid laner an observer ward to scout when they do it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, now that goes to my theory about why the Dire one's slightly worse, right? Because you got that pillar ward. The ward that spots the radiant one's kind of trash.
Yeah, you don't really want that like ward on there. high ground triangle. First blood comes out. It's Morphling. Uh-oh.
Pick up
That's
the
Gambit as Queen of Pain continues her hot start. Doesn't get the kill, but gets the assist.
Well, Alberca, I'm sure he'll just shake that one off. Hopefully he's not in full tilt mode, because that's a pretty frustrating one after I just said he doesn't flub, and he goes and flubs one on me. So, you know, thanks a lot, Alberca. Now he's getting run down. They still have an Inkswell, by the way.
Yeah, it's not going to be the Morphling they get, but the Bane in all sorts of trouble. There's the bash from Collapse, followed up by a charge. Queen of Pain shows up with some cleanup duty, though. Lauren up with a nice little move here. Gets the Grimstroke, and the Morphling secures the kill.
Yeah, that's
this
huge.
one. Even if he gets out here, he's still not going to be too happy with how this lane is going.
But back up top, they're chasing Yato into the tree line here, too. And yeah, I don't think he's going to be escaping this one. Yeah, down he goes.
Oh, Spirit Breaker getting the revenge kill. Collapse needs to be careful. He almost gets immersion, but great defensive play coming in from the Legion commander. Keeps him alive. The 2-hero Sonic Wave may finish off Collapse. Needs another Blink Scream. Gets him just on the edge of it. He almost juked back and dodged that Scream.
Alberca, how about this game? Much better. Level 8 already.
Tower is under attack.
Like double.
He's being pressured a little bit at times, and that's going to happen again. Collapse going in with the Inkswell. They get the Morph Strength off. Alberca does get hit by the Inkswell stun, but
what a hero.
Oh, wow. Are they actually going to get this kill, even with the full strength? It sure as hell looks like, with the puck rotating in as well. They bring down Alberca. The return kills are going to be coming the way of Gambit, but not perhaps... Whoop, charge on one, charge on two. Can he get immersion here? Doesn't get a chance to time-lapse. Collapse is just an absolute beast in the front lines. This Blitz Knuckles phase boots. He's just... Waller, they finish him off with the Treant Protector. Good counterplay coming in the mid lane.
Solid Nightmare into the grip as well to ensure they get the double. No help there from the tree too. So this is what they need to take towers. Number one tree is dead. And yeah, they're going to full force the buyback on tree.
Wow, Morphling just dies. Doesn't get a chance to respond. The Spirit Break is just out of control. Collapse is an absolute beast in these front lines. They're going to get the Weaver as well. There's just too much control. The Dream Core, the Leashes, the Soulbind. These elusive heroes like Weaver and Morphling.
Doesn't like it.
With the... Vision of Happy Dura there. They come in here. Morphlings. Oh, he waved out preemptively. Had the Observer Ward maybe to also give him an idea. It's going to be Bane instead going down. If Morphling can stay alive, they don't mind this. Helpless comes in as well. They're going to try and fight this with the buyback. It looks like it. They go with the Blink Jewel. They catch the Troll. Can they burst him and blow him up? Lorinov is there. And yeah, Spirit not even trying to save the Troll.
Thread the needle through your eyes.
Big kill.
That. You definitely see some of the strengths of the Morph in this game too, but they can't.
They want to fight under their ward. They get a 2-hero charge. Oh, Morphling goes down with the Bane getting leeched up as well next to the Legion. He's got a BKB, but it's going to be one kill in return. They want the Treant Protector as well. This is going okay for Gambit, despite having lost their Morphling. Legion Commander armlet toggling, trying to get back to the low ground. He's got some spider legs of his own and using those to great effect as Collapse goes down. Lorinov, it's the Queen of Pain with the double damage, cleaning up.
She's going to add that in there. Yeah. So the multi-shot now on his adaptive strikes.
Not one you maybe see every day. Charge out from Spirit Breaker. Goes in on Morphling. I think Collapse is wondering if this was the right way to go here. It's going to be the Queen of Pain in some trouble. Doesn't have the Aegis and commits the BKB, but gets brought down. And Spirit not afraid to fight into this one. Burker's on the front lines, but he's being ignored this time around. Gets initiated on by the puck, and he's going to get taken out on full agi. They've lost the Bane as well. This is not looking good for them. The Morphling's going to be respawning, but he's in a world of hurt as Yatoro has shown up to the party. Forces out the Queen of Pain buyback. The Blink Jewel coming in on the Collapse. The Sonic Wave isn't going to be enough damage. The Dust is there to allow them to chase up, and he gets the charge away. Collapse is out with his life, and Yatoro going for a TP out of his own. Is there an adaptive strike with the Lincolns? He lives. Oh no, that's with the Queen of Pain buyback there. Not going to be happy about this one on the Gambit side if they can't get anything else to show for it. Toronto Tokyo is the one they want.
all right. This is the ground that we're standing here apparently for Gambit.
We're fighting around this ward. We have the ward there. Lorinov gets his Lincolns broken. Gets caught by the leash now as well. Gets the BKB off with the Sonic Wave. He's going to turn and fight. Look to go on Yatoro, but they get off a nice overgrowth onto 3. They haven't got the ability to save them all. Another charge on through. Catches out all of Gambit. There's just too much control, too many stuns to fight into, and with the gem on the ground.
He's too furious.
Gather round.
the game. Sorry about that, folks. As Yotaro getting controlled by Alberca, he's chosen to form into the Spirit Breaker. He needs more control, and he's saying it's going to come in the form of the Spirit Breaker himself as Collapse is just hitting onto the back lines. Mega kill, triple kill for Yotaro. They could be in some trouble here. Nice Sonic Wave coming out. That's going to finish off the Troll and the Grimstrike. They've lost the Weaver, and Queen of Pain does go down in the process here. Toronto Tokyo, with all the low cooldowns with the Octarine Core, is trying to hunt down Alberca.
Team Spirit, despite some good kills.
Yeah, buybacks used by Legion and Weaver, as well as the Treant Protector. As Wolfling showing in the mid lane. Hans got that Lincoln Sphere now. Gets Stream Code, though, and the charge on through. He charges the Creep Wave. Oh, he says, nice try with the Lincolns. Yep.
Radiant's
That is
courier has been
problematic. Now he finds a courier. Collapse is just all over the map. Burker's even giving him tips. He's just like,
Radiant's
dude,
middle tower is under attack.
what is this hero?
It's actually so funny that you can charge with the eggs onto the couriers. Nothing is safe. Look at this base! He's killing him in the base!
Is under attack.
That damage. He can't even like do anything. Nightmare for the rest of the game. It's
Yeah, I'm good.
Everyone's tipping him.
Well, he's clearly having the most fun in this game. Like, is there any question about that right now?
Oh, for sure. He's found a new target. Legion Commander gets the Pressy attack off and BKB, but
Radiant's middle tower is
there's
under
Nova Growth
attack.
to lock him in place, and they're just leaving him for Collapse. Oh, he charges through. It's Immersion as well, and yeah, they're just playing with their food at this point.
Radiant's top tower
It felt
has
like
fallen.
Gambit were holding their own for movement speed. He
Radiant's
doesn't
top
want it.
barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has
He
fallen.
needs to sell the Soul Ring and buy the bots so that he can keep the active on the phase boots.
Radiant's
I like
middle
it.
tower has fallen.
See with the
the
Wind
big
Waker.
Radiant's
1K
middle tower
movement speed.
has fallen.
Hasn't popped the phase yet. There's 2K, 2.3K.
Radiant's middle
Jeez, he's gonna be passing Chat's MMR pretty soon, guys. I don't know. He might already be fast. I think he's actually surpassed the average MMR move speed.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Insane to watch.
Oh man.
Not your everyday
This
Spirit
guy's
Breaker.
pretty good for a 2K Spirit
Radiant's
Breaker. That's what
middle
I'd say.
tower is under attack.
Yeah. He's been in 30 of these 35 kills. Like, I feel like Yotoro's just being jumped in his backpack this game. It's like, oh, there's a troll? No, there's no troll in this game.
It must be just
Radiant's
so
middle
defeating to
tower
like
is
having
under
just
attack.
he's not leaving the fountain. He's like, I'll just try and save you guys.
He's
But
charging from
coming.
base.
All
What's
right,
he
here we go.
seeing?
Here we go. Give me the numbers.
Radiant's middle tower.
Boost them up
going in.
2476.
Ooh, that Weaver almost getting instantly blown up by that. But they turn around and kill the puck. Gotta be a little bit careful not to meme it up too much. Yotoro's just like, I'm not having fun this game, so I'm gonna hit the throne. Yotoro's just like, I'm gonna help you guys out, Gambit. He's going for that throne. Alberca's trying to stop him with the charge, but Yotoro's having none of it.
Team
He
Spirit.
gets nightmared up, but that's just going to delay the inevitable. I'm sure Collapse is like, dude, why are you ending this game? I'm having fun. Just let me have some more fun.